For me, this is not just a screenplay. This is a social project. I've been an athlete, and my coach was so important to me in my school years. Also, we had a deaf guy in our team. He had no parents, he had nobody. But he had a sport, and he was good at it. My script isn't fully about him. I don't have his biography, but I've imagined what life he could have had if he had been born in a full family and not in a post-Soviet country. This is the first short movie that I created with AI. Sorry for the different faces and other things. I've walked straight to the Vancouver filmmaking studios and I've sent them my scripts. But I've got almost no answers. I don't have the money to create what I want. So AI is perfect for me for now. And maybe the picture is not the best. But I hope this story can touch someone's heart. I hope you will see people with disabilities in another way. Because they have a potential, like we all. Sometimes they just need a bit of help.
It's hard to be heard when you're deaf.
Okay, let's see. All right, it's in.
I've clearly heard my own heart for the first time. It was something incredible. And voices of parents. Oh yes, they were so loud.
Can you hear anything?
Got it. Look at that smile.
We need to talk. I'm worried. About school, he might have problems.
Do you think he will learn normal?
Do you think he'll be able to go to school with normal kids?
What do you mean? He is normal.
Yes, of course. But we'll still need to learn sign language. I already speak 4 languages. Oh God, I'm too old to learn another one. I hoped I could teach my son the languages I know, but now I only have one wish, that he'll speak it all.
And he will speak. We can't turn our backs on him. Not now, not ever. Because he's our son. Do you know how many parents abandon children with a diagnosis like this? Would you do that?
No, of course not. Listen, my dear, we've already stepped onto this path, and we'll walk it together, as a family. He's growing, he's trying to express his emotions, and he's even making sounds, but it hurts me to see that his life is very hard.
You'd rather see someone else in his place, wouldn't you? You imagined the perfect family. But here we are, living in a completely different reality. One we never expected.
As if we paid full price for this life, but ended up with something from the thrift store.
So you are upset after all. Don't lie. You're not very good at hiding.
Yes, but at the same time, I can see we've helped him, and it makes me happy. Look at how he's getting used to hearing. This is something completely new for him. Maybe all is not lost.
If you want to speak with someone, the psychotherapist is further down the hall. I've been patient, but I'm sorry. It's time for you to leave. Just look at that. He can't speak yet, but he's already trying to be rude to me.
Oh, you little rascal.
All the best.
School. The bell rings. Break time.
It's break
Kids
time!
shoving in the hall. They always did. It's just what kids do. But that day, someone picked a fight with me, and I had to fight back. That day, I lost my hearing for a long time. But I gained something else.
Hey! Break it up
I
now! What
realized
is
I
going
could do
on
more.
here?
I can't hear you.
Even if I couldn't hear the world like everyone else.
All right, class, let's
could
review
still
these
feel it.
equations. Alberto,
My
what is
math
5
teacher was
times
too
6?
harsh with me. Maybe she forgot about my condition. Now I remember it with a smile, because for once, I was treated like everyone else. But back then, it was different. All I wanted was to run out of that classroom and keep running like Forrest Gump.
Thanks for disrupting the lesson. I didn't do my homework either.
Stop right there.
Alberto! Get back here
Even
now!
though my intellect
Stop
was
running,
fine,
you'll get in
I
trouble!
was still different from the rest of the students.
Here you go.
No charge today, kid. Go on.
Oh, thank you.
My coins were saved. But that wouldn't cover the cost of a hearing aid. I already dreaded the scolding waiting for me at home. Cold air drifted through the bus window. In my head, I kept replaying the moment I ran. The wind felt like it stroked my hair. I felt total comfort, like I was doing something entirely natural. Just like the ancient Greeks, running with torches at the first Olympic Games, racing against nature itself. When you run somewhere in the city or out of the city, you realize you can't win that race. You'll have to stop eventually. But at the moment when you run, it feels like you can do anything in the universe. Everything else becomes just a blur of frozen cityscapes flickering past you. And then my stop came. All I wanted was to avoid my father's words and go straight to my room, away from the noise away from the pain.
Sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't do that.
My parents ordered a new hearing aid. Until it arrived, I was back in a world where sound was rare and faint phenomenon. Like being high in the mountains, where you can't shout. It's like I'm trying to catch a radio signal that never comes in. I thought the fight at school and the broken hearing aid would keep me stuck at home. But I was wrong. For once, life finally turned toward me and not against me. I feel the streams of air cutting around me again. It's one of the best feelings. I'm like a ship slicing through waves. This is my storm, and I'm in control. I don't even know if it's a blessing or a curse that I cannot hear my own breath. Either way, nothing distracts me. It's just me and the track. Good thing the coach noticed my potential and called my father. Otherwise, I'd still be stuck at home.
Looking strong. One more lap. New record. Hey! Oh, you can't hear me. I'll have to get used to this.
Everything seemed normal. Nobody said anything to me, but their silence said plenty. They all looked at me differently after that fight. Maybe they'll finally leave me alone. At least, that's what I thought.
Where are my shoes? Hey, have you lost something, Cyborg? Where are my shoes? Speak clearly, can't understand a word.
You and you, let's go outside. Put these on. You'll need them, Alberto. It's been a while since I climbed trees myself.
Okay, coach, thanks.
He's actually
Push
good,
harder! That's it!
fast, but I can't lose to him. My breathing's fine.
Alberto, close
I just
that
need to force
gap!
my legs to move faster. Longer strides. Push off the ground with my
Final
toes,
sprint,
like a cheetah.
Alberto!
They don't chase their prey forever, but when they focus all their strength into a short burst, they always win. And this is my hunt.
Go!
You really like a cyborg? Yes, I am.
You see, people created a sport a long time ago and it's still one of the best inventions which we have. You don't need to fight all the time.
Let's run faster than sound. Let's dream like it's the last time. Let's visit every high mount. Let's lose all and don't cry.
I'm tired. What have you said? Tired. Anyone else would have given up much earlier, and you only now say you're tired. Look, I've never trained someone quite like you. Take a couple of days off, take a rest. But remember, competition's at the end of the month.
I remember. I'll be ready. Maybe I can't say everything yet without mistakes, but one day I will. And the first thing I'll say is, thank you, coach.
You're a good kid, Alberto. All right, head home and take a shower. They won't let you in.
Out here, it's just me and the storm. Or maybe I am the storm. Before a race, you have to break yourself. This is the step outside your comfort zone. That's the only way to know your limits. That's it. I've reached my limit. But only at the edge like this do your senses sharpen. What do I feel now? The smell of wet air, the damp asphalt. In a moment, I'll get up and keep going. Yes, time to rise. Today was a good day. The coach would never approve it. He'd say I'm wasting energy when I should be resting. But even if I'm wrong, I feel like I have to do this. The rain charges me with something primal. If I can recall this feeling on race day, if my body can remember it, I'll leave all those rich kids from fancy sports schools behind me.
Alberto, over here. Let's talk. Yes, coach? Good. I'm not going to tell you you're ready or that you'll win. You won't win unless you give it everything. Your job is to fight until the very end.
Just let me do it, coach. Control yourself. It's not easy.
When I run, my worries stay behind. But right now, waiting for the start, this is the hardest part. Like a burning fuse on dynamite.
Push us now! You can't win! This is my race! Do you think I'll give you a chance because of your hearing aid? No way! This is my race! We'll see about that! Get away from me! Alberto, your hearing aid.
It's all right, Alberto. Some people just can't accept defeat. Congratulations. I doubted you actually, but not anymore. Come on. The award ceremony is waiting. Coach, I did it. The podium. You sure did. Go on.
Alberto, we're so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
Today, my parents brought me to the ocean for the first time, and I'm overjoyed to finally see you. I could say so much to you. Hope you'd hear me. Oh, wayward blue abyss. You can be calm, or you can rage, just like people, like we all. Right now, I feel the world is talking to you. You can't fully express what troubles you, just like me, but I'll try to understand you, and you try to understand me. Among people, this is called friendship. A rare thing these days. I'll take a picture of you if you don't mind.
Alberto, enough sitting there. Come on, let's swim.
That was a new twist of fate. A photo I took by accident was submitted to a contest. It ended up in a popular magazine. Then people wanted to know more about the photographer. I became known in some companies. And so my career began. I traveled the world and made pictures. Sounds great, but often I had to battle the weather, push through forests, climb mountains, just to capture one photo that reflected the essence of nature, that immersed people into another environment. My camera lens was like a portal which teleports people to places they'd never been. But I still couldn't fully enjoy the beauty around me. I couldn't truly appreciate birdsong or the sound of a stream. So I decided to consult doctors to see if maybe everything wasn't completely hopeless.
So there's a chance? Yes, there is. After reviewing your scans, we can remove the excess cartilage. Okay. But the recovery is long. After reviewing your scans, we found that despite a congenital mutation that left you with excess cartilage, your auditory organs behind it are intact. When you were a child, surgery was too dangerous since your body was still growing. Maybe no one told you that it was possible. And now microsurgery in the whole world has advanced. We can carefully remove the excess cartilage without touching the nerve. The procedure is not too easy. We need to approach from below and above to your ears. So you should take medications that support your liver, both sides, and you'd be under general anesthesia. Afterwards comes a long recovery. Painkillers, antibiotics, vitamins, joint protectors. Balance is a key to success. Every medicine that helps one system strains another. That's right. You should also understand your ears have adapted to hearing aids. Even after surgery, full hearing isn't guaranteed. The final choice is yours. We have already met doctors who made promises. Then someone advised me to come to you. I'm flattered. We offer hope but no promises. We'll need a few more tests to rule out any anesthesia risks. Then I can schedule the operation. Scalpel. Here. Suction. Ready. Close.
Articulation.
Good!
Again, articulation. Again, articulation.
Articulation.
Much better.
Man, this is a school stadium. You'd better get out of here.
Coach?
Do you recognize me?
Alberto? Is that you? You know, I'm still running, but I missed training with you. Maybe that's why I'm here again, yes?
Your speech is much better. Great job. Maybe you left sports, but you clearly worked hard on yourself. What do you do now? So I take pictures. Wait a second. Meet Ryan. He also has hearing problems, and he has potential in sports, just like you and his age.
So you found me a replacement? I hope he'll be better than me.
My name is Alberto. It's unusual to speak to someone like me. But if I could talk to my younger self, I'd say this. Nobody can break you. You already know what pain is, they don't. And that's your advantage. Your persistence can overcome any barrier. When I was your age, running here, I imagined I could run faster than light. It wasn't true, of course, but it gave me something to chase. And keep in mind, you are not alone. You'll meet many people on your path. Be careful with some of them. But also a lot of people are ready to give you support on your way. You are the future champion. Keep running and never stop. Maybe it's too much to understand now, but one day you will.
Kids have changed. Back in your time, you had to fight for your place in the sun. Ryan's lucky in that sense. But he's from a single-parent family. He doesn't have a father. It's hard to model yourself after someone in that case. You overdid your speech, but I hope it will give him a spark.
It's not only kids who changed. We did too. It's a different time, coach.
Oh, I didn't notice that, smart guy.
We don't always realize how everything changes around us. We just keep working until we can't and try to do it well. Seeing you tells me that I did all right. You gave me discipline. I never left the track after the one day when I chose to run. And it's not just a metaphor. As I told you, I miss this place. I miss the feeling of the stadium. Running alone isn't the same. Nobody slaps me on the head.
When did I slap you on the head?
You get my point. Nobody pushes me to be a better version of myself anymore. For now, running is just a hobby for me. I don't feel like competing.
Then in the past, you obviously achieved what you wanted from the inside. Your needs were on the inside. I shouldn't be upset, but I am. Seeing you now brings all feelings back.
I've seen you on another running trek. Big hopes, kid, you know. All that training will stay with you forever, for sure.
But your life turned out for the best. I dreamed of talking to you like this.
As with a normal person?
Yes, thanks for saying it. I didn't want to offend you.
It's fine. You're right. I am who I am.
A photographer?
Yes. Stand in the coach pose.
I don't look good in photos.
Just act natural.
All right. But show me the result after. I don't want to look silly.
Of course, coach. Ready when you are. Okay, together. Kiddo. Selfie time. Getting close.
Here I am, in another unknown city. What danger will I face first? A high cliff in the jungle or a wild animal?
My name is Alberto. And you?
I don't speak English.
Hold on, message.
Oh.
Jimena.
Jimena.
Comprendo. I love how being with you feels magical.
Run faster than sound. Let's dream like it's the last time. Let's visit every high mount. Let's lose all and don't cry. Let's be alive.